Hey, welcome back. It's that time again, Wednesday, so you know what that means. We have a short little break here for us today, and we're actually going to finish playing through Spirit of the North. So, without further ado, grab your snack, take a seat. Alright, I do think this is the final chapter, so let's make it a good one, shall we? I forgot how beautiful this place was. Can you imagine how restful a place like this would be if you went there in real life? I only wish that I could go to places like this. I forgot the buttons. Right, I don't have my dash because I need some flower power. There we go. That's better. Alright, midweek checkup. How's everyone doing? It's been I don't even know how to describe the week I've been having, honestly. Interesting? It's been very, very slow for me, to be honest, but not every day can be super fast, so. Where'd our little buddy go? I'm not sure. Anyways, it's honestly been a pretty slow week. Hey. How's it going? Oh. An Aurora Borealis. Cool. This week I'm trying to do my functioning member of society roleplay. Let me tell you. Oh, sorry, I yawned. Let me tell you, it's tiring. I'm the type of person that only eats like one meal a day pretty much, so whenever it comes to waking up early and making sure I, exercise and get stuff done early in the morning and make like lunch, or not lunch, but breakfast for myself, at that point, I'm basically not hungry for the rest of the day. Which isn't exactly a good thing, because you do want to make sure that you're eating enough. Because if you're not, then honestly, if you don't eat enough, you're going to have just as much a difficult time as for losing weight as you would. Oh, hey. It's one of the shaman. Hey, how you doing? You're gonna have just as difficult a time losing weight as if you were eating too much. At least I think so. I'm not a fitness guru, so don't take my word for it. Do your own research. But from my understanding, my limited understanding, that's kind of how it works. Because you want to... obviously, calorie deficits are a thing, but starvation isn't a good thing. So you have to make sure you're at least taking care of yourself that much. But for me, with like today, right now when I'm recording this, it is 6:40 in the evening, and I ate this morning it was right around 9:30. I haven't eaten since then, and I'm still not hungry. It's weird. I guess for my job I don't do a whole lot of physically demanding stuff, so I shouldn't say might, because it does play a large part in how much I actually get hungry. But even when I am doing physical stuff, I don't get very hungry. 'Cause the job I had previous to this one, I definitely did do a lot of just moving around all the time. It was very, very fast paced. And even then, I would eat half a salad and be fine for the rest of the day pretty much. Which it's very strange considering how, I don't want to say large of a person I am, but I'm a pretty big guy. What's going on over here? Oh, hey. I wonder if all these auroras are leading somewhere. Probably. How's it going, guys? Yeah, so trying to make taking care of myself more of a priority so I can work on getting in shape at a not slow rate like I was before. I feel like every time I record I've been talking about fitness stuff, but I mean it's been a pretty large part of what I've been up to here recently. I really don't have a whole lot going on in my life, to be honest. I just have work, and then, yeah, that's about it. I am planning on going back and climbing again here soon, though, because I haven't been able to climb for, I think it's been 3 months at this point, which is a long time whenever you climb consistently for about a year and then stopping for 3 months, especially since this was my first year of climbing. I'm hoping it didn't ruin the progress I was making, but regardless of if the skills I had are gone or not, I'm definitely lost a lot of strength, and that's mainly because I couldn't physically use my left hand for a solid 2 months straight. I don't know if you guys have ever had to deal with broken bones and stuff. Probably. But it's not fun. Thankfully it was, like I said, my left hand, and I'm right-handed, so it wasn't too horrendous. It was still incredibly inconvenient, as you could imagine. So I'm hoping to never have that happen again. That I could go my entire life without breaking another bone and be perfectly fine. As could most people. But surprisingly, well, maybe not surprisingly for me, that was the first bone I've ever broken. And honestly, for my entire family. I think in my entire, I have 5 siblings. And in my entire family, I'm the only other person other than my oldest sister to have ever broken a bone the entire time our family has existed, which is pretty impressive for 6 people. So, fun fact of the day, I guess. But if it was my right hand, I definitely would have been in a lot worse of a situation than I was. I mean, I already couldn't work because of my left hand, or wrist, I guess I should say. But without my right hand, I just wouldn't really have been able to function very well. I wouldn't have been able to do a lot of stuff. I started another channel, which I've mentioned before on this one, where I do a bunch of silly challenges. I think I mentioned that on Sunday. And I started that channel when I actually had my broken wrist. So, but that's because I could still use my mouse, and I could bind all the movement keys I needed for a lot of games all to my mouse. Meaning I could still move around. I ended up beating Minecraft with just one hand. That was an interesting playthrough, but I had fun. But because I could still use my right hand and use my mouse and all, I was still able to edit, record stuff. Granted, wasn't easy. Still a lot harder than it would have been, but it was possible. So if it had ended up being, what am I trying to say here? If I had ended up breaking my right hand wrist, I would have been screwed, basically. I already had a hard enough time showering with just my right hand. Because technically, this might sound really gross. I didn't shower for 2 months, but I did wash, so it's kind of not the same, but I at least was cleaned. Because I already can't really handle not showering for more than like a day or so, because my hair gets greasy and then I just feel gross. But 2 months, literally, it would have been impossible. Not to mention other stuff like driving. I mean, I can drive with one hand just fine, but it would have been a lot harder. So, I got lucky. No, I wouldn't say lucky, but I did still break a wrist. But it could have been worse. We'll put it that way. But now that I'm back in working order, I can play stuff like this and do silly stuff like I did on Sunday, playing co-op games by myself. Oh, I hear something. Hey. How's it going? My goodness, it's bright out here. I'm assuming I just need to follow the auroras? Auroras? No. I just got kind of sad. We used to have a dog that we named Aurora. She was absolutely crazy, dude. She had, it was her and her sister Lily that we had back when I lived with my family still. She would go around and jump all over you and just go absolutely crazy. I think I was supposed to get up there? Maybe. I don't know. But she would go insane as soon as she saw someone. Even if she didn't recognize them or not, she would go kind of crazy. And then her sister Lily was the basically complete opposite. She was literally just a big teddy bear. She was the best for hugging. I miss those dogs. But we don't have them anymore. We ended up moving and no one could take care of her. I mean, I'd say I guess I had already moved out at this time. So obviously I couldn't take them. And then we sold the house. They sold the house they were living in at that point. And then the rest of my siblings kind of ended up moving out and away. So no one could take them. So we had to give them away, sadly. It's kind of the same deal with my cat, to be honest. I still consider her my cat, even though technically she's my sister's because she takes care of her. Her name is Mio. Abso-freaking-lutely adorable. But whenever I moved, I couldn't take her with me. Because I lived with my aunt and uncle, and they did not want a pet cat around. So, you know, I'm trying to find where I'm supposed to go, but I'm a little confused. I was thinking I was supposed to go up there, but I don't know. I'm trying to find these fox statues, because I think they're pointing me in the way, but maybe I should have just continued on this way. You guys have any fun pet stories? I have a quote-unquote fun pet story. Last time I went to, my family was getting together for Christmas last year, and we were all going down to Florida. So my sister lives closer that way, so I was going to stay with her and we were going to carpool down. And this is the same sister that has my cat. And I've always been like slightly allergenic towards cats, unfortunately, even though I absolutely love them. I've always been slightly allergic. So whenever I went and saw my cat, obviously I was loving on her and stuff. but my my entire left eye started swelling up. And I've never had that reaction before to a cat. And I could barely see out of it for a while. So yeah, that was not very pleasant. So unfortunately I couldn't really pet her anymore. And that made me kind of sad because I couldn't see high on the before I left either. Well, I did regardless, but I didn't really want to risk not being able to see when I had to drive several hours. So there's my fun quote-unquote pet story. I'd like to hear your guys' as well, if you have any. Now, where exactly are you taking me? Hello, sir. Kind of just assuming I'm supposed to be following them, but I do feel like I'm going back the way I came. I did see a little totem over here, and those have been used to mark the way. Probably should have realized that before, huh? Rather than running around the entire place twice. But we'll get there eventually, I'm sure of it. Yeah, there it is. Oh, I see. You're supposed to go up. Right. That makes sense. Yeah, so I'm supposed to get up there. I got it. Yeah, there's even a guy up here. Silly me. That was obvious now that I use my eyes. Now get in there. Nice. Yeah. So I'll tell you what though. I don't know how many of you go running frequently, but there is nothing like waking up and running in the morning to make you regret waking up and running in the morning. Cause boy howdy, I got up on Monday telling myself, you know, it's time to get up, it's time to go. I'm not doing this because I like it, I'm doing it because I need to do it. And I was searching for literally any excuse I could find to not get up and run. Because my oh my, did I just not feel like it. And then obviously once I did get up, I felt good for the rest of the day because I had gotten everything done early and I didn't have to think about it. But that's just something I'm not looking forward to having to do tomorrow morning, because that's what I scheduled for myself, is doing that same thing tomorrow morning. And I know I'm going to be feeling the exact same way with just not wanting to move. But sometimes you just have to, so I gotta suck it up and go. Like my mom says, you have to, oh hey, you have to run your own race. So, that's what I'm doing. One thing I want to add to that saying is that you gotta run your own race and run it at your own pace, because it's very easy to try and compare yourself to someone else that's trying the same thing as you are and get discouraged. Hey guys. You okay? What's the other one that helped us at the beginning? Oh, I see. You gotta help him out. This is the Praise the Sun emote from Dark Souls, isn't it? Hey, he's back. Hey. Hi, friend. Would you like to come with me? Yeah, I got a fox friend. I've already said this before, but I will get a fox pet at some point in my life. It is one of my main goals. Oh, they're so cute, man. I can't even. Oh. Oh. Hey. You can do that? That's cool. Oh. The Auroras formed a bridge. And I can follow with my fox friend. Don't fall behind, buddy. I'm not sure where we're going, but I don't want to go there without you. It is crazy how much this relaxes me, though, to be honest. Because I just recently got home from work and I was kind of not hyper, but very full of energy, I guess. And not stress, but it was weird. I was worn out, but I was also energetic. And now I feel like I could take a nap. I can't do that yet, though. It's not. If I do take a nap, I would not be able to sleep tonight. Do you guys like opera music? I think opera music is an underappreciated genre. We haven't been over here, have we? I don't think so. You're my friend now. We're having soft tacos later. Interesting. Oh, this is the beginning. I wonder. I'll probably go back to my body, yeah? Made it out of the spirit world. Hey, you're back. Where are we going this time? I can't get over how beautiful this fox looks, dude. The red on the white is just so nice. Isn't it crazy that some people think that these creatures just appeared out of thin air? That's nuts, right? There's no feasible way that a random explosion in the middle of space caused all of this. Yeah, right. Alright. I think it's time we finish this though, yeah? Get rid of this plague once and for all. Look at that. It's a beacon of light. I wonder what Spirit of the... What is this game called? Spirit of the North. I wonder what Spirit of the North 2 is like. I'm gonna have to get that one now that I play through this. Ew. You gotta get rid of this stuff, buddy. Are you the cause of all this, huh? 'Cause that will not stand. Oh! Wait a second. He's already got a physical form. And he was just bringing us here so that we could help him out. Is that my wife? Ooh. Wait, are you telling me that... I knew it! Oh my goodness, look how fast I am! I'm zooming, dude. We did it. We saved the land. Now let's go and explore it. I'm so zoomy. Is this what they mean by the zoomies? Now me and my friend can go wherever we want. And we'll be the protectors of the mountain. I wonder, could we go back to the previous places we were at? I think so. That was a lovely game. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And I hope you guys did too. And I hope this playthrough will help you relax. And whoever else watches it relax as well. 'Cause it certainly helped me out. But for now, thank you guys for coming on this journey with me. I had a lot of fun and probably will be checking out Spirit of the North 2 at some point here, so stay tuned for that. But for now, have a good rest.